Hello, advanced class. It is Friday, April 4th, April 3rd. April 3rd. It is April 3rd.
Is it?
Is it April 3rd, Lucas?
Ooh, Sensei, it is April 3rd.
It's my birthday.
We're canceling your birthday this year. Everything else has been canceled this year. Okay, so, all right, so it's April 3rd. It's Friday. We're going to continue everything that we've been working on this week. Today's kind of a culmination of everything we did, but before you can get into it, make sure you guys do a proper warm-up. Don't skip it because you're cheating yourself out of your training and you're not going to be warmed up properly to get the drills in, okay? Make sure you're pausing the video so you can get your reps in. Now we're going to jump right into our hand drills. Remember the hand techniques we're using today are our front punch, our back punch, our hook punches, and our uppercuts, okay? All those techniques. Make sure you're focusing on good technique. If you don't have a partner to do the drills with, you're going to do it in the air, but hopefully somebody in the family steps up and will be a partner for you, okay? So now, we're going to get in our defensive stance right away, okay? First thing, we're always punching across. Across. And this hand is going to be up on the face when you punch across. It's not going to be down on the chest. It's going to be up on the face. And you're going to make an extreme focus on that today. Not dropping that other hand when you punch, but gluing it to your cheek. This is the one exception to the rule. Before you start training, go wash your hands so that you can touch your face during this drill. This is the only time. Disinfect your hands and then touch your face. I want your hand at your face, okay? So the first drill is going to be very simple. Double jab, back punch. Back up a little bit, too close. Double jab, back punch. Double jab, back punch. Double jab, back punch, okay? Please don't drop this hand when you do your back punches, guys. It makes my sensei's hair fall out. So it's double jab, back punch, not back punch. Back punch. Okay, if you don't have a partner to work with, do 20 reps in the air. Kia, kia. If you have a partner, great. Now we're going to build on it. It's going to be double jab, back, punch, front hook. So it's double jab, back, front hook. For the person that's applying the hook punch, giving them a target, make sure your hand is halfway between your nose and their nose. Okay? Double jab, back, hook. Double jab, back, hook. Double jab, back, hook. Okay? So double jab, back, hook. What's next, Bailey?
Double jab, back, hook, hook.
No. Double jab, back, hook, uppercut. Surprise, surprise. It's blue belt fighting combination number one of my favorite hand combinations. Double jab, back, hook, uppercut.
Yeah.
Double jab, back, hook, uppercut. If you're holding the uppercut, it's halfway between your chin and their chin. Palm is facing, still hitting with the first two knuckles, no bend in your wrist. Go. Forget how to ki kick. Okay, if you don't have a partner, we're doing it in the air. Double jab, back, hook, uppercut, exaggerate the pivots. Now, you've done all the reps. Do not skip ahead in the drill. Please do every elevation of this drill. Each step of it, that's where you're going to get your conditioning, your repetition, and learn to keep that hand up when you do that back punch and not put it on your chest. Right, Mr. Bailey?
It's Sensei.
Okay, so now we're moving on. We're doing a reflex drill. I'm going to give Mr. Bailey targets. He has to react to them. He has to react to them. So he's throwing his technique at the target before it's gone. You're visualizing openings on your opponent. You're sparring your partner or you're sparring somebody and they drop this hand. That's an opening. Bang! Okay? That's why we keep that hand up, so we limit those openings. But he drops the hand, bang! So that hand popping up here, that's a symbol that that opening is there. So we're giving him openings, all right? When I do the positions, it's out front. It's out front. You're looking right here at the chest. Hooks are halfway between the nose. Uppercuts are right in front of the chins. Okay? Now he's going to react. Look right here. Don't anticipate. Back up an inch. You have to give your arms room to extend. Okay? You're aiming for the hands, not me. That's why you have extra space. Don't think. Don't anticipate. React. Good, and guess what? You're gonna make mistakes. And you can have a little fun with the drill. You see Bailey's having a good time, he's laughing, he's having fun. You're gonna make mistakes because remember, that opponent gives you an opening. They lift their elbow, their ribs are open, there it is, bang, but it's not gonna be there for long. You're not always gonna have success making contact with it. You might throw the wrong technique and it get blocked. It's okay. Just work at it, minimize your reaction time, clear your mind, don't anticipate. If you're doing this with a partner, I want you to work for at least 5 minutes. Okay, go back and forth a couple times. Work for at least 5 to 10 minutes on this drill. All right, so now we're gonna review the octagon for you guys. We worked on both off a linear attack, person doing a step through back punch or coming straight at you. We talked about things with a big rotational attack, where a line ends
A circle begins.
and where a circle ends.
A line begins.
Okay, so if a person comes with a linear attack, we know that we can go to 12. No, that's not right. You're supposed to correct me. If the person comes with a linear attack, where do we go?
11.
11. Just seeing if you're awake, Mr. Bailey. We're going to 11 o'clock and back and 1 and back and 7 and back and 5 and back. Again, reviewing. He's coming in a straight line. 11, 1, 7, 5. 11, back, 1, back, 7, back, 5, back. Now, if he comes with a big circle, a big hook punch, a round kick, the swing of a baseball bat, we go 12, 6. What's next, Bailey?
9.
9, and then,
3.
right, so 12, back, 6, back, 9, back, 3, back. Again, 12, back, 6, back, 9, back, 3. Okay, so we're working all those directions, 12, 6, 9, 3. Now we've done the footwork, we've reviewed both of those sets. Now we're gonna combine it. So we're gonna do all 8 directions in a row. Okay, all 8 directions in a row. So we'll go 11, 1, 7, 5, 12, 6, 9, 3. Ready? You're way too close there, Mr. Bailey. That's it. Ready? 11, and back. 1, and back. 7, and back. 5, and back. 12, back. 6, back. 9, back. 3. Good. We're gonna do it again for you guys. 11, back. 1, back. 7, back. 5, back. 12, back. 6, back. 9, 3. Okay, I want you guys to run through that entire set 10 times. Don't rush. Good footwork. Don't let your feet come together. Don't let them cross. Then, partner up. I'm going to attack Bailey 8 times. 4 times with the step through back punch, and 4 times with a big hook punch, okay? So, get in your stance. 11, back. 1, back. 7, back. 5, back. Now he's going off a big hook punch. 12, back. 6, back. 9, back. 3, and back. Watch one more time. 11, back. 1, back. 7, back. 5, back. 12, 6, 9, 3. All right, good. It's a lot of stuff. Make sure you get your reps in. I want you to do a bunch of sets with that. Get comfortable. Your footwork is everything. Have good footwork. You can be strong up here, you can be fast up here, but if your footwork's not any good, you're gonna get stuck in the mud. Okay, so now, we've done all that. Now we're gonna go back to just a rotational. Bailey's gonna practice taking his counters to the next level. Remember, let's not get fancy, just be effective, okay? So, just off the rotation, I'm coming at him with a big hook. Boom, he's in here. Now what can he do? Maybe he lifts the chin and throws me down like Brown, right? Maybe he grabs the back of the head, doesn't need it a body. Boom, okay? You do a number of different moves from there. 6 o'clock. What does he have to do before he can counter?
Close distance.
Close distance, he can do a skip and kick or a shuffle. Boom, now he's in here. Once he's in there, Now what's very important, guys, is the person that's throwing this hook punch, they're gonna have momentum coming. That hand's gonna be like this. We learned the other day about recovering back fist. So when he shuffles in, he's gotta make sure this hand is up to protect his head. Because as I come through and he's coming in, that hand's gotta be there. Because it's gonna come back at him. Okay, so whatever counter he uses, you you've got to make sure your hands are up when you come in. Okay, you're not going to have easy sailing. Okay, we're going to 9 o'clock. Now he has to close again. Ugh. And what's he going? Oh, he loves choking. He loves choking. All right, good. And 3 o'clock. What's he doing? He's going to close. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, yeah, there's a guillotine. Okay, he could reap me. Oh, jeez. He could drop into an arm bar right away. Okay. All right. So let's get some training in with the octagon. Be gentle with your partners, guys, okay? Where line ends,
A circle begins.
where circle ends.
A line begins.
Good, okay, Matt chat, let's talk. Let's talk serious here. Let's talk cheese and other
Good.
nutritional supplements, okay? We're talking about being healthy today, being healthy. Listen, exercise is a big component of being healthy. We always talk about getting outside, running around with your friends, all this stuff. We can't do that, right? We can't do that. We have a limited amount of space that we can go to the parks and play by ourselves. We can play in our backyards. Exercise is limited. But that doesn't mean we can let ourselves get out of shape, okay? We have to make sure that we are being nutritious and smart with what we're putting in our bodies right now. It's pretty easy when we're at home stuck in a house to be bored and to kind of munch on a bunch of different things and eat out of boredom, right? Grab a box of Cheez-Its for breakfast? No, okay? Eating a whole, stand still kid, a half gallon of ice cream at night, we don't want to do that. Chugging a gallon of milk, chocolate milk, we don't want to do that. Okay, we want to make sure that we're making good, healthy choices. Get up in the morning, have a healthy breakfast, all right? If you want to have a snack during the day, try to make a healthy choice. A nutritional bar, a granola bar, something like that, not a box of Cheez-Its, okay? Then as we're going through it, you guys love, these kids live on Cheez-Its, all right? Then throughout the day, make sure you have a healthy lunch. Then you have a healthy dinner, and we're drinking plenty of water throughout the day. We're not chugging gallons of apple juice and fat milk, and we're being smart, guys. We're drinking, we need to drink more water. And we need to make sure we're taking a multivitamin every day. See, guys, it's one thing that when this is all over and we're able to go outside and come back to class and we feel good and we're in shape and we feel good about ourselves. But what we also have to make sure is that we are taking care of our body's immune system. And the way we do that is making sure that we're eating right and putting healthy vitamins and things like that into our body to help fight off this virus. So we want to get lots of sleep, eat right, drink plenty of fluids, drink mostly waters, okay, less sugars, and take a multivitamin. Because we want you guys to be healthy, and we want to see you again real soon healthy, okay? All right, so we're going to move on, guys. We're working on some grappling techniques today. Okay, 2 techniques for today. Purple, red, brown candidates. You guys are working on the clock choke. Clock choke. Okay, most of you guys have done this before. Black belts, you're going to review this. Clock choke, okay? Black belts, you guys will be working on something different, or in addition to. So Bailey starts with the side mount position here, all right? Good side mount position. He's going to slide his right hand behind my head. He's going to grab onto my collar, okay? So for a second, notice how his thumb is inside my gi right there, and his hand's behind my head, okay? So he's got my gi there. Now he's going to simply do the clock drill, but he's going to leave this hand on the side of the head. He's not lifting and looping over my head. He wants the hand to stay there, and he's going to do a clock drill. He's going to come around the other side. He just keeps coming. Now, give some space, Ellie, so they can see, okay? Now, he's lifting up just so you can see his hands on this side of the body, on this side of my neck. Now, with his body down, he's going to drive his elbow to the floor. That's it, okay? So this is a blood choke, cutting off the blood flow right here to the head by pushing the elbow to the floor and keeping your weight down. Keep your weight down and go. Good. That's it. All right, watch from the other side. Billy starts there. He slips that hand in the back of the gi, starts to work his way around the clock choke, or around the clock drill, leaves his arm on that side of the head. Okay, good. Let's turn it here. Start there. Okay, so he slides his thumb into the back of the gi, works his way around my head. Notice he's not lifting his body weight up. He's still low on me. He's in a reverse mount now. His arm's on this side of the neck here. Okay, he keeps coming around. That's it. Okay, clock choke. If you need some more detail, guys, refer to our app. The clock choke is on the curriculum in the app, okay? Now, black belts, you guys are gonna work a clock arm bar. Some of you guys have seen this before, all right? But it's very important to be smooth with the transition that when we're doing this, okay? So we're gonna start here. Now, I've grappled before, so I know to have a frame right here, like this. I grab his traps, I have his frame on his hip so I can shrimp. Or I want to have a far side underhook over here. If I have a far side underhook, I can escape out the back door, okay? But what I never want to do is drape my arm around his neck, okay? See his arm position right here? I want this arm either, lift up for a second, here or here. But what I don't want is my arm here. Because if I put his arm here, it's like an early birthday present for Bailey, okay? He's gonna wrap this arm up and take it for a ride. He's gonna take an arm bar from here. So what he's gonna do here is first he's gonna bring his hand that's around my head and he's gonna hug that arm. The other hand's gonna come and block my hip. Now it's blocking my hip from bringing my knee inside and getting a knee to belly to recover guard. He's stopping my hip. Now he's gonna start the clock drill again, okay? He's not letting this arm go and he's gonna drag it across my body. Now freeze. Keep the body weight down. He's got my arm dragged across and he's hugging my arm. Now he's gonna take that left knee and he's gonna slide it down the side of my body, all the way down towards my hip, Bailey. Keep going, okay? And he's gonna leave this leg on the other side of my head. You have to leave that leg there. Now he's gonna hug that arm, pull it to him, and he's gonna pull this knee up into position. Don't pull it out, just up, just like that. Squeeze the knees and hug. Easy. When I start tapping, you have to let go. You didn't realize. Sure you didn't realize. You mean I'm tapping you? Tap out. That's it. Always be careful with your partners, guys. They tap, you let go. Start on the other side, Mr. Bailey. My arm should be here, but I'm not a very good grappler, so I put my arm here and I give him a hug, right? So now he brings this arm around my head and hugs that arm, traps my hip, starts a clock drill, keeps a big hug on that arm and scrapes across my body. Bring the right knee down my side as far as you can get it. Okay, now freeze. Now this has to be here. If you don't leave this leg over the head, I can just sit right up out of this. Okay? So you have to. You have to leave this leg on this side of the head. So now he pulls that arm to him. He straightens his knee up. He brings his knee up. Squeezes my arm between his knees. You don't have to pull this bottom arm out over the body. Now, what part of the hand do you want facing up? Thumb, and you want it on your lower hip. On your lower hip, right there. Okay? One more time. Lucas, Joshi Lucas, do you have a good camera angle for all this?
I might need to move a little bit.
Okay, well, let's get it on this one. So which way are we going, Bailey? Which way do you want to go?
I'll go this way.
Okay. So I have this arm in the wrong position here. Okay? Go ahead. He's going to switch his hands. He's going to hug my arm. He's going to hug it tight. Hug it tight. Okay? Put your right hand at the hip. Okay? Start working your clock drill. Scrape that arm across the body. You can't give it any room to escape. Hug it. This leg must stay on this side of the head. You are going to sit on your partner's face during this. You are going to sit there. Okay? Plant this foot on the bottom of the foot right there. Good. Now this knee right here, you're just standing it up. Just stand it up. Good. Now pull. This has to be tight. Tight. Tighter. Okay? Now, where's my thumb? Up on the lower hip. That's it. And that's a clock arm bar. Now, Bailey is not quite a black belt yet, which is why we're talking him through this move as we're doing it. Okay? He's got a black belt sitting inside the office that he's not allowed to have yet. Okay? But that's a move that he's never done before. Clock arm bar for our black belts. Hey guys, we went over a lot of stuff today. Hope you guys enjoyed the class. Make sure you guys are getting your reps in. Upper belts, it's important. Keep your classmates accountable. Make your classmates accountable. Reach out to your classmates and make sure they are still training and staying on top of their training. And please get them involved in our Zoom chats and everything else. Okay, so let's reach out to Senpai Snow, Senpai Colby. Let's make sure these guys are staying on top of their training. There's lots of other names. I'm not going to call you out. I don't mind poking fingers at a couple black belts, though. So, guys, reach out to them and make sure they're staying on top of the training. Miss Sarah Green, get Snow working, Okay, let's go. Good work, guys. Keep it up. We're Lima Strong, and we'll see you next week. Woos.